So the throttle cable broke on the Sambar. Of course, it's not available. So I was going to make my own cable. I bought some stainless cable, and I was going to, and I'm hopefully still am going to solder on some ends, basically make my own cable go into this housing. Except I just went to pull this cable out and realized there's this mysterious metal part in the middle, and when I pull on this cable, I don't know, maybe it's hard to see, but this cable itself is spring-loaded. There must be a spring inside here. Of course, it's all pressed together, and I want to get this apart without destroying it if I can. Oh, boy. Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that housing out of there without destroying it. I'm going to cut this tube right here and plan on welding it back together. God dang it. You know, I was just thinking about finishing that out with the hacksaw. I should have. Oh, that's just a brass crimp on there. So that spring just lands on that crimp and then pushes against the other side of the tube. Yes. Dang, I don't think I got it. No, that silver didn't wick into the cable. Damn. Well, there's two things I don't like about this. First of all, I'm completely failing at it. That's definitely the worst part. The second part, I think I'm heating up the wire too much, because these little, the part where it's black, where I got it too hot, you can see you can bend the wire and it just stays. Whereas like out here, it's flexible wire still. So yeah, I'm gonna do this differently. I'm just gonna To keep the heat down and to hopefully make this work, I'm going to try just nailing the end of the cable with the TIG torch and just doing a quick fusion weld in there. I think that'll work. All right, there we go. That's stuck on there pretty good now. I left a little bit of cable hang out the end, and when I welded it, that cable melted down and kind of filled the hole up top. So I think we got a pretty good anchor in the top. But I don't think that's coming off, and the cable is still nice and flexible right up to it. There. Ooh, man, almost too far. Oh, well, I searched through my stash of hardware and I have this, but this is too big to fit in the tube. There we go. Okay, not perfect, but I think that'll do. And we've got nice, feels pretty smooth, spring return.